Hey guys, Dr. Morse, injury experts. So Lamar Jackson left in the third quarter of the Week 4 game, where they ended up losing, now 1-3 heading into Week 5. Now there were rumblings that he had a hamstring strain and he had a little bit of a wrap on his leg, but we thought maybe he was just being super careful and they were getting blown out, so maybe he was just being smart. Well, it turns out he was probably being smart, but he actually had a hamstring strain, which is, as far as I can tell, the first one of his career, or at least the first one bad enough to potentially put him on the injury report. Now, the question then becomes, how long is he going to miss? Remember, mobility is a very important part of his game. Similar to Jaden Daniels with his knee injury, I believe that he's going to miss probably 1 to 3 weeks. Now, the Ravens have the luxury of a bye in Week 7. So realistically, this is closer to a grade 2 or 1.5, we'll call it. Not quite a mild grade 1, but not quite a bad grade 2. Then a 2 weeks plus the bye week would potentially fit here. Now, this team, unfortunately, is not going anywhere fast, and they are ridiculously beat up right now. So without knowing their upcoming schedule, they're going to have a tough time with Cooper Rush, regardless of who they're playing. But with that being said, I think it's realistic that he's going to miss Week 5 and Week 6, and then have him come back if everything goes well after the bye week in Week 7. So he would return in Week 8. But that would be my guess as this plays out. I do not expect him to play in Week 5, and if he does, you have to be very careful. And he's very high risk for injury, but I would not be surprised if they held him out a couple weeks, just given how poorly the team has played, how injured the defense is, and now how banged up he is. He's going to be really restricted, and even more than he's already been with how they've been playing him lately. So potentially out several weeks, probably 3 weeks for Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.